Hey guys, quick chat about the latest thing in the news, the Bank of Canada rate hike. It's not really the latest thing in the news, it's kind of the 2020 thing in the news. This is the 6th hike in 1 year. What does it mean for you personally? Well, first of all, keep in mind, they just raised it by 50 basis points. That's as of yesterday. So 50 basis points seems like a big hike, but in the grand scheme, they were thinking that they might do as much as 0.75. So it's a little bit less. It shows that we may be towards the end of that rate hike cycle. They might not need to do it as big the next time because they're, maybe seeing things trend towards lowering the inflation rate. So if that's the case, then that's actually good news. Hopefully we'll only have 1 to 2 interest rate hikes ahead of us. Who does it affect? How might it affect you personally? If you are on a variable rate mortgage, then you might have seen your monthly payments go up through this year at each of those hikes. So now you may see it going up by roughly about maybe $30 a month, which can be painful. You might have to start changing your budget quite a bit. But at the same time, if you are coming up to the end of your mortgage term, it's a good time now to go and chat with your mortgage professional and see what your options are. I know a lot of people are getting contacted by mortgage people and saying, hey, come in and lock in at this rate. It may or may not be the best move for you to make right now, depending on how we're seeing things shake out. So definitely a good time to go and chat. If you're nearing the end of your term or if you're looking to refinance, now is the time to chat about what the best options are and what your timing should be. Also, if you're looking to move in the next year, it's a good time to come and chat to your real estate agent because those rates, right now we're seeing them affect the buying side of things in a very big way. We're seeing things sit on the market longer and prices going down, and that's because affordability has changed quite a bit. Buyers have tightened their belts. So if you are looking to move in the next year, you want to have a game plan for how it's going to look in terms of if we're going to have another rate hike ahead of us and what the best strategy is, both on the side of selling your home. Your valuation and price might be different and your strategy might be different, but also in terms of what your purchase is going to be. You might be locking into a new higher mortgage rate than you did a couple years ago when you bought your own home. So you might want to plan accordingly. Now is the time to have a conversation. We're heading into the cold season. Let's sit around, have a coffee, have a chat. Hit me up, naominightrealestate.com if you want to have that chat with me.